What's up today, everyone? Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another video. Appreciate you all so much. Sorry that the video is getting out so late, but today was so busy. I literally tried to find every window that I could to record a video, but it just didn't happen today. All right, so I just made it in a little while ago and, got settled and figured, man, I need to talk to y'all. So, here I am on the camera, right? What I want to talk to y'all about today is the fact that repetition can change your reputation, all right? Repetition can change your reputation. Let me explain to you all what I mean. So I was talking to this guy earlier today. We was in a parking lot, right? And we was talking for a good 5 minutes, right? And I felt something biting my leg. You know what I mean? I felt something. Now, this was my first time talking to this guy, right? Actually, it was a guy on Facebook Marketplace. I had an item for sale and he wanted to come buy it, you know what I mean? But, I'm trying to be polite, I'm talking to somebody, but I feel something biting my leg. So I ignored the first one. You know what I'm saying? I ignored the first one. It wasn't that much of a bite. Well, I felt a little tug on my leg. I ignored it. But guess what? You know how you be listening to somebody, you be talking, but in your mind, you thinking about something else? That's what I was doing. I was like, man, why do I feel a bite on my... Then I felt another bite. That's when I hung it up. I completely dropped out of the conversation. You know what I mean? I looked down. Guess what? Your boy covered in ants, man. All right? Now, I'm not just talking about, my shoes covered. My shoes covered, my pants covered, and they're about halfway up my shirt. I know these ants was thinking, man, this got to be the craziest dude in the world. He ain't catch on yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get for trying to be nice in the conversation and you know what I mean, not looking down. That's what you get for making eye contact. See, that's what they teach you in communication. You know what I mean? And look, that's what you got to challenge yourself to do. Eye contact, communication when you're talking to someone. Yes, there are cars passing by. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's practice. All right. Just make a little eye contact, right? So, the guy's talking. I'm like this right here. You know what I mean? I'm listening. I'm hearing him out. We talking. Out my peripheral, I see a car right here. I ain't worried about the car, right? I'm giving my undivided attention. But in this case, guess what? Ants, they got the best of me. I know the ants, they was probably thinking, now look at this guy in this bright orange shirt over here. The ants like, man, we spotted him from a mile away. We got him, all right? He ain't looking down. He looking straight. We got him. And guess what they did? Man, I ended up with ant bites. I had ant bites all on my stomach, man. All right? I'm talking about had ant bites inside my pocket. You ain't never had an ant bite inside your pocket, all right? That ain't even a part of your body, so I don't know how you had one of them. But I had one inside my pocket, all right? And I felt that thing inside my pocket. Man, seriously, ants all up my legs, bites, ankles, anything you can name, everything's bit. So here it is. I'm covered with ants. This guy, you know what I mean? He's still in, in the conversation. I had to kind of let him know, hey man, look, you know what I mean? These ants getting me. I ain't ignoring you, but I'm focused on these little ants, right? So I take off my shoes. I'm serious, man. I'm take off my shoes. I'm clapping my shoes. I'm doing everything, all right? Imagine you pull up at a gas station about to get some gas, and you see a dude, like me with an orange shirt on, clapping his shoes up over his head. You know what I mean? I don't think that was too good of a look, man, to be honest with you. First of all, why are you clapping your shoes over your head? That don't make sense. Second thing, why are you clapping your shoes over your head and letting the ants fall on top of your head? That didn't make sense either. I think I could have did a better job at managing that, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was out there, man. I was trying to get them ants off, man. But yeah, man, everything, well, I was about to say everything turned out good, but it didn't. All right, everything turned out bad, man. All right, your boy got about 25 bites on his leg. You know, I'm looking at him right now. You know, bites all on my stomach, everything, man. And the guy, you know, he was holding back his laugh, but I could tell deep down inside, I could tell deep, and see, you know, I'm pretty accurate with some of these things now. His expression pretty much says, I'm laughing deep down inside, but for the sake of being respectful, I'm gonna hold like a 7% smile expression, a 7% laugh expression on my face. He had one of them expressions like this right here. Hold on, let me get my face straight. Because I was already laughing before I said that, hold on. He was like this right here. All right, that's enough, that's enough. I don't know why I held that for so long, man. But anyway, let's get back to the video. We're not here to talk about the guy's expression, man. All right, but let's go ahead and be serious, man. So check this out. Man, I feel like an ant biting me right now. You know how when something happened to you, everything feel like it? You know what I mean? I'm sitting here thinking I got bit by an ant, man. That ain't nothing. But look, let's get to the point though, man. All right, so check this out. I'm not mad at the ants. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at the ants. Why? The ants did what they were supposed to do. As a matter of fact, I took a video for y'all. All right? Believe it or not, your boy was out there, ate up by the ants. Once I got him all the way off, I said, man, let me take a video for my people. You don't believe me, huh? Check out this video, man. So as you can clearly see in the video, the ants look like they celebrating in there. You know, now I haven't really studied ants that much, but I can tell that these ants look like, look like they just did something that they were proud of. So, but I'm not mad at them. They won that one. So, you know, it's 1-0 for the ants. I'll get them back tomorrow. I'm stomping on every ant bed I see. You know what I mean? But nah, man. So check this out. Like I said, I'm not mad at the ants because that's what an ant does. An ant bites. We all know that. A bird flies, right? There's a mop right here. A mop mops. It cleans, right? So my question for you today is, what are you known for? All right? Because, I mean, I expect that from the ant. You know, a bee stings you. We know that. So when people say your name, what do they feel? Do they feel peace? Do they say, she is loving, he is kind, he is generous, he's funny, I like being around him, I like being around her. You know, she's always on time. Like, what is your reputation? You know, we know what the ants do, right? But what is your reputation? And are you proud of it? If you will be honest with yourself and say, self, what am I known for? How do I think that I make others feel? And if you be honest with yourself, if you really be honest with yourself, you give yourself the answer. You'll say, man, I'm going to be real. My reputation is probably this because all I be doing is talking bad about people. My reputation is probably, you know, that I gossip a lot or that I do this or that I do this. Some of you all may say your reputation is that you steal from people. You do this, you do this, you do this. But I'm just asking you to be honest with yourself, all right? And I have good news for you. Repetition can change your reputation. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to say it again. Repetition can change your reputation. All right? That's right. So listen, you're going to start tomorrow in terms of being the person that you want to be. Repetition can change your reputation. If you don't want to be the guy who got the funky breath, guess what? We're going to up it to 2 times a day brushing our teeth. All right? Simple as that. And pretty soon you'll be known as the guy with the good breath. All right? If you never make your bed up in the morning, you may be tired of being that guy or that husband or that kid, you know, because, you know, got kids watching, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. You may be 6th, 7th grade And you may say, man, listen, I'm tired of being, you know, the kid who never makes his bed, who just wakes up and grabs his breakfast and runs out and catch the bus. I want my reputation to be the son or the daughter who make their bed up super good every morning. I mean, that thing made up so good. Man, I want to be that person. Repetition can change your reputation. You do that for 21 days straight, guess what? Your mother or your father just may start calling you, you know what I mean? The clean kid. What up, clean kid? Your room always clean. Did you fluff? You must have fluffed those pillows before you left. Yeah, I did. Man, you always on it, right? You do that thing 21 days straight, guess what? That could change your reputation. If you're always gossiping, practice saying good things about people. Now, it may not be, you know, many good things to say about certain people, you know what I mean? Because you may always be in a negative mentality, but find that one thing. The person you see tomorrow, if you used to talking bad about him, say, hey, that's a nice tie. Yeah, awesome. Looking sharp. You know what I mean? If, you know, if you got a cat or a dog, when you walk that dog down the street, that dog don't want to hear you complaining. The dog going for a walk down the street. You out there talking, you know what I mean? Talking, being negative and stuff. The dog want to hear something positive. You got to look at your dog and say, hey, doggy. And when the dog will look back at you, be like, I'm so thankful to be your owner. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful you wake me up super early in the morning before my alarm. I'm so thankful I get to get up way before my alarm and come out here and look at you use the bathroom. Man, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Be positive about it, man. You do something like that and then you're gonna find yourself laughing. All right, you know what I mean? Repetition can change your reputation. If you never read your word, guess what? Start tomorrow. Get into that word. Even if it's for 10 seconds, man, it's a start. A little bit of something is always better than a whole lot of nothing. Get in that thing for 10 seconds every day, man. Do that thing for 21 days. Now, guess what? You that dude that be in your word all the time, huh? All right, I see you. Repetition can change your reputation, man. So I just challenge you all today. Look, be like that ant. Repetition. What they gonna do? They gonna bite consistently, years and years and years. And now we know them as biters. Well, nobody call an ant a biter, but you get what I'm saying. That's what they do. They bite. So when people hear your name, what do they think? Love you all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to another video. Listen, if you made it to the end of this video, do us a quick favor. Hit that thumbs up button and lets us know you appreciate the video. And also, if you made it to the end of this video, I need you to comment these words. Repetition can change your reputation. Once again, that's represent. Repetition can change your reputation. That's what I'm going with, all right? Comment those words down below. And love you all so much. And see you on the very next video.